Let's do something new this time. Let's fight. You know what I haven't done in a while? Blown all the dust off of the things in our dust gathering room. There you are. The reason I do this every 8 weeks.
Is it that time of the season?
Why do you look and sound so retro?
I think this is our creator's way of saying we're doing a very timely review of something that's far too late to review for clout or for anyone to care.
Well, let's open our somehow still charged 3DS and see what game it is.
Really? My resolution is ruined for this?
The famed Paper Mario series dazzled its audiences with its art style and characters on the Nintendo 64 in 2000. It then shocked the world with a sequel in 2004. 3 years later, Paper Mario surfaced again in a less than spectacular, still uniquely fun sequel in 2007 on the Wii. 5 years later, we all thought the series could go no further, and there were no more challenges for the series to take on. In fact, many of us were happy with what we had. Another Paper Mario with RPG elements similar to the first two games would have delighted us all again. More if it had released on 2012 Nintendo hardware. Alas, November 11th, 2012 arrived and gave us part of what the monkey's paw promised us.
Paper Mario Sticker Star on the Nintendo 3DS. Finally, you don't have to overtake a television in your home to play a Mario RPG. You can play Paper Mario on the go like you did with the Mario & Luigi RPG series. Yes! You can jump on papered Goombas. Watch a flat story between Mario, Bowser, and Peach play out in real time while you visit approximations of familiar locations in the Mushroom Kingdom. And eat more mushrooms than any human should consume at any given time. Grow a plantation of fungus in your stomach while you finally assume the legless boots of Paper Mario in this now mobile Paper Mario adventure.
Our flatter adventure, with the option to turn on 3D mode, begins with the familiar book opening animation intro as in previous installments. The book tells us of the Sticker Fest, a celebration of stickers that happens every year in the Mushroom Kingdom. Why hasn't it happened before? Since when were stickers ever important in the Mushroom Kingdom? Those are questions! We don't ask those here!
On the night of the Sticker Fest, a sticker comet flies in close. If everyone wishes hard enough, it's said their wishes come true. Princess Peach gathers as many similarly colored toads as she can to wish upon the comet as it approaches.
Psst, Andy, should we be worried?
Shut up and wish, you foot! This is our chance to get a twin Famicom!
Okay, sure, but I feel like Bowser's gonna show up and ruin this.
We are moments away from our gaming library becoming historic. Do not ruin this!
Tell that to Oh, there he is.
That's right, Bowser shows up where he's not wanted, touches the sticker comet, and causes chaos that stretches far and wide. Of course, we don't see him cause any of this because the screen flashes to white. But when you gain control, you find the Sticker Festival ripped to bits, toads and stickers stuck to every surface, and Mario is now a crumpled piece of paper, folded several times and thrown into the wind. Press A to unfold him and learn who he is.
Who doesn't know who Mario is? The M on his cap, the red shirt, the blue overalls. Someone looked at this design at some point and asked, who is this guy?
Every major character gets an intro like this. Mario, Bowser, Bowser Jr., Kamek, and your guide character for this adventure, Kirsty.
Oh, this is the guide character? I thought you just got back from Burger Queen.
She is a crown. I'm gonna need that back.
Ow. Kirsty, as your guide, will explain absolutely everything in the game, remind you of your quest every 4 minutes, and lock several game-changing mechanics behind whether or not she is currently in your party. Game mechanics like helpful hints.
Pressing the R button will cause Kirsty to sometimes give the player hints for what to do next, or she'll describe the area around you. Because her hints are often obvious, mundane, or not at all guiding, the R button will likely never be pressed during your entire playthrough of Sticker Star.
Paperizing! Press Y to have Kirsty lift Mario right off the level and drag him out of reality. She'll dangle him above the world, and from here you can solve puzzles, reveal hidden blocks, and terrify a plumber who only wants to save his on-again, off-again royal girlfriend. You'll have to do this a lot.
Finally, the most important bit of gameplay Kirsty controls. Roulette! In battle, you can pay an amount of coins to activate a roulette. If you pay more, you can cause 2 blocks to stick together. Paying still more will cause the roulette to slow down so you can more easily get more matches. Getting 2 things to match allows you to use 2 stickers in battle. 3 will allow you 3 stickers. It'll also activate some effect based on what you match. Coins give you coins, mushrooms heal you, Fire Flower will activate a very weak Fire Flower ability, and so on.
Once you have Kirsty, you can begin your new Paper Mario adventure. Go ahead and fill your newly acquired sticker album with the various stickers hidden around the place. Also be sure to save, unstick, hammer, and otherwise quote-unquote rescue the various toads you see around the area. Rescuing each one is the only way you'll be able to leave Deagleburg, this game's hub city, the only city in the game.
Once you unravel Deagleburg, you can leave.
To play the rest of the game?
Stepping foot outside of Dekelberg allows you to travel in 4 directions. South is the only direction with progress in your near future. You can travel west, east, and north as well, but you need these appallingly stupid collectibles called things. Things are real-world items you collect but cannot use immediately. You must visit the stand in Dekelberg where you fling a thing. You pick a thing in your possession, hurl it at a panel, and turn it into a sticker. The size of these stickers vary, and you won't be able to fling it if you don't have the space in your sticker book for it. So make space by deleting stickers, at random if you want. Who gives a shit?
Your sticker book will fill so fast in this game, impeccably fast. Stickers are everywhere, on every surface, are rewards for almost every battle, shops have them for dirt cheap prices, and you can't use them fast enough. It'll never feel like enough in boss battles, but for the minion and mini-boss battles, you'll almost always have way more than enough. Even after discarding pages upon pages of stickers you both do and don't need for other stickers you both do and don't need. The sticker economy is so inflated, you begin to ignore them. You ignore anything you don't need, like shops, randomly placed stickers, and battles.
Battles. Like a fart in a tornado, the battle system in Sticker Star is completely superfluous. Apart from scripted battles, on-field enemies can be almost entirely ignored in favor of progress, really. Their only reward is coins and sometimes stickers, most of which will eventually show up in shops anyway. Andy thinks the sticker economy is flooded? Start participating in battles and using the battle spinner, and you'll have 1,000 coins before your annoyed sigh can end.
These battles tend to hold no challenge as well. You'll likely waste stickers thinking battles will be more difficult than they end up being. These disruptions in forward movement boil down to 4 simple steps. 1. Use Battle Spinner. 2. Match at least 2 coins. 3. Pick stickers to fill all slots because wasting stickers doesn't matter. 4. Press A with perfect timing to execute every type of attack and defense.
About as intuitive as watching someone take a nap. Isn't this fun? This repetitive, boring, static, repetitive, frustrating, repetitive annoyance that will constantly waste resources and time in favor of bullshit over and over and over and over. The only things that alter this are bosses and Kamek, who will change your stickers into barely useful sandals, relieving you of important stickers unless you keep track of your crap ones.
We've teased it enough. Let's discuss boss battles. There are 5 major bosses in this game, and they use the plaguing mechanic of things. Each boss has a specific thing they're weak to that will open them up to regular attacks. Without a guide or having played the game 3 times, I'm not sure how anyone could actually figure out which thing works on which boss. Some have hints such as the giant pokey on a baseball field. Fair to assume you need the baseball thing, right? The battle also starts with a giant play ball banner instead of fight.
Items that create heat are also a good assumption for the giant Bowser ice sculpture, but how could you possibly figure out other ones in the game?
There is a trick for first-timers. Lose or run. If you die or run once from any of these battles, Kirsty will give a vague hint as to what thing or things you need to help you win the fight. For Mega Sparkle Goomba, you don't need extra things as you can win without them. James did it, and so can you! For others though, you really can't win without things to aid you. Also, you can only use each thing once, otherwise you have to go back to Sling a Thing's side stand to purchase it again, or find it out on the field again.
So dumb. Just so dumb.
To get to each boss, you have to travel through between 4 and 12 levels with specific holdups, hangups, annoyances, and gaps to surmount with fighting, money, or things. The south area is fairly straightforward, teaching you the basics of Sticker Star's flawed logic. Traveling east will be held up by several puzzles that grant you pieces of a stone slab that unlock the last area. Look around carefully. The west area is a 4-hour run around chasing down bits of a Wiggler who is forced apart by Kamek. 12 levels of playing tag with, having to defeat and rescue 3 faceless body bits that lack personality or reason.
How did anyone stick with this game past this point? How can you create this and think this is okay?
You did it 3 times. Then you did all of this again on our Twitch channel.
Ooh.
Twitch.tv/GatewayToDrillBit as our inaugural 3DS streaming game. So, you will, to answer your first question. No one knows the answer to the second one. Now then, the north area, split in 2, ice and fire. The ice area's holdup is the mansion, which is another 4-hour investment as it turns into a game of hide and seek while you hunt down boos to fight a big boo. Because of Kamek again.
Fuck Kamek. Fuck Kamek. 83% of the chaos that happens in this game is because of Kamek making split-second decisions to make the game a living hell to play. The other 17% is other characters making split-second decisions in the same vein. Sniff it or whiff it, the fucking Wiggler chase, anytime a character or event steals Kirsty from you, thereby turning off paperizing the battle spinner and your hints. Ugh!
The northeast fire area's hang-up is just general annoying thing and Kamek-based drama. Also losing track of Kirsty just before fighting Petty Piranha. That's a pretty serious gap you have to cross to win that fight.
Finally gathering every royal sticker, defeating each boss, finding many things, and surmounting almost every awful task in this game will just bring you to an incredibly elongated battle with Bowser. It's very possible you will run out of stickers during this fight because of its length, and one of Bowser's attacks straight up burns a page in your sticker book during his final phase. It's just awful. It's just awful.
Sticker Star is an awful game. A measure of patience that anyone who's beaten it once deserves an award for completing. Anyone who's beaten it 4 times should probably be admitted to an asylum of some kind.
Ooh, are we going back to the padded room?
I'll get you next week, James. I'm going to Chair Cushion, Iowa for a wedding.
When we all wasted our collective final Monkey's Paw wish to get another Paper Mario game, thereby causing 8 billion Monkey's Paws to disappear all at once, I don't think any of us expected this. The consequences are much more devastating than we could have possibly thought. This game is straight up bad. Our Paper Mario tier list may actually have been very generous to Sticker Star, honestly. This game began many of the god-awful trends that ruined the next 2 Paper Mario games.
The worst of them is definitely inspiring players to not play the game. With battles having no point beyond disposable resources, they lose all meaning. Coins are readily handed to you when you hit things, jump on things, collect the random ones sitting around, and stickers are everywhere. They're so available, James blends them into our food, but things I don't know. There's a paper slurry in us doctors are absolutely baffled by.
God, this game is dumb. Elongated by inane nonsense built to frustrate you, but god damn it, it looks beautiful. I get this footage is rather blurry, but it's taking the resolution of a 3DS and pushing it to fit a much larger screen. Everything in this game looks so nice, fits the Paper Mario aesthetic perfectly, and is so flippin' colorful. While playing this game, specifically 4 times in life, is akin to swallowing a mouthful of bees, I do have to admit this game looks great on the 3DS.
While I don't understand the logic of picking this game to be the first we play on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/gateway-to-drillbit, because of your various reasons why it's bad, we've reached the end of our review. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow us for more timely reviews. Did you like Sticker Star? Why? Are you sure you're not a bot sent from the past to explain how excited you are about the Paper Mario game after Super? That's okay. Welcome to the future. Thanks for following, and see you soon for more.